Hello and welcome to another update. In this one, we'll be covering the Donetsk front as well as the Bakhmut front and finally the Luhansk front. So starting out in Marinka, which is to the southernmost part of the Donetsk front, we see that the Russians have advanced here in the south as well as in the north. Here in the south, they've advanced to the highway as well as advanced a few blocks here in the central area, but they've been pushed back slightly here in the northern area. North of the Memorial Stone and Honor Foundation, they have managed to capture the highway as well as everything east of it. So they've managed to block off and cut off the supply route from Krasnohorivka. Further north around Krasnohorivka, the fighting is still ongoing since the last update. They have continuously been assaulting the city from the southern parts, advancing towards it and reaching the front line here. Further north around the Nevelske, a small village here in the central area, they have also started fighting here in this area again, as well as they continue to advance into Pervomaiske and Vodian areas. Further north around the Bakhmut front, we see that the latest news is that the Klishchivka village is continuously being assaulted by Russian forces. They are trying to advance and enter the city. They have managed to enter the village from the northeast of it and are still advancing from the south as well. In the Opitne area, they are also attempting to advance, and as I mentioned last time, the Ukrainians have managed to recapture it, so it's in the gray zone for now. And in this residential area, they are continuously trying to advance. I saw a news article talking about how the Russian tactics in Bakhmut have changed from advancing to doing a block-by-block advance. And I was so confused by it because they couldn't do a block-by-block advance when there were no blocks. Now they've entered the residential area. There's a lot of blocks, so they have to do a block-by-block advance. So it's not changing the strategy, it is adapting to the battlefield, which is elementary for any army. The fighting in the Pethorodne as well as Bakhmutske and Soledar fronts are continuing as the Russians have managed to capture Yakovlivka. They've also started attacking Vesele and Vyemka from the south. Exactly where the fighting is ongoing is not exactly accurate. However, it is in the direction of these two villages. Further north, the Verkhnokamianske and Vilohorivka fighting is also ongoing. Further north in the Luhansk front, we see that the Russians are attempting to attack Selmerivka, as well as they have advanced slightly in the Kosimivka area, as they are trying to push out the Ukrainians from this area and push them back to Berestove across the Kharkiv border. Further north in the Devorichne area, the Russians have managed to recapture the village of Devorichne, which is just across the Oskil River. With this, they're only missing Khryonykivka to completely capture the eastern part of the Oskil River, here in the furthest north part of the Kharkiv front. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.